Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, Purposeful Mystic. I am doing a live reading for you today, and it's going to be general. It's going to be for March 2021. And because it is general, know that it may not resonate with all of you because every Aquarius can't possibly be going through the same thing at the same time. So take what applies and let the rest fly. And I'm doing this, first of all, you're first up for March because we're still in Aquarius season for a couple of days anyway. So happy birthday to you. And because it's your birthday month, of course, you're going to be first. But we still have a few days of Mercury retrograde left. Yay. And I say that because this is why I'm doing the videos live, because I have not been able to upload a video to YouTube since Mercury retrograde has been here. I keep getting failed, upload canceled or cancel upload failed all the time, the error messages. And so I'm like, okay, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So we're going to do these readings live. So, okay, I'm going to start with my energy oracle deck. And I'm going to pull the energies. And the first part of the reading is going to be where you are. Then we're going to talk about where you're trying to go. And then it will be about any potential blockages there may be and any advice for resolution to those blockages. Okay, so I've already cleansed my space and already shuffled the cards. So to save time, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start pulling. I mean, when I try to set this up, like my regular tripod, it broke. I'm like, so I'm using a table tripod right now. The one that just kind of sits, little one that sits on the table. So I can't really show the table and the cards. I was like, I'm still determined. Just everything that could possibly happen has been happening. Okay, so various. So what we have for where you are, appreciation. There's this on that blue on the camera. Appreciation. The thinking man. And we had deceit. So those are the three energy cards for where you are. So appreciation is about giving gratitude. It's about being thankful for where you are, because there's always something that you can look for. You can look to see that you're grateful for, even the small things, regardless of what it looks like around you, and what may be going on. There is something that you could be grateful for, and that's about raising your vibration. And we got the thinking man here, which reminds me of the earth signs. Oh no, I'm sorry, the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. The thinking man, possibly making a plan, possibly what I'm seeing here is some kind of new endeavor with this thinking man. Something that you've been mulling over for a while that you may finally take action on. But the thinking is to help you plan, to have things in order. And then we have this deceit card here. Let me add some tarot to this. This is again about where you are. Talk to me about this, spirit team. Oh, not a stack. Not a stack. And we've been having crazy weather. I mean, like it was 70 something degrees one day, then it was down in the 20s, then there's been all this rain. I mean, we're nowhere near like Texas, thank goodness, but this weather has been crazy. I thought we were going to have ice because we had flash flood warning. Okay. Alrighty, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Huh. All right, Aquarius. What I'm seeing here, this looks like love. And what it looks like is that somebody is guarding their heart. Like somebody is guarding their heart, possibly from a prior hurt. Somebody is kind of got a bubble, got a shell around the heart, but there's new love trying to come in. There's a new love, and it's like you're protecting yourself from it. And there's a single person here, and here is a King of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, she's pre-Empress energy. She is very self-sufficient, independent, and very well set off. Usually single person. She made it on her own, and she does not have to be female. It's about the energy of the card. So this may be you, or it may be somebody that you are interested in. And we have the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, which is about, which he carries that energy of action. He's very much a go-getter, goes after what he wants. He usually gets it. He's very charismatic, very magnetic type of personality where people are drawn to him. And he's very sensual and very attractive. This is going to be a very attractive person, whether it's physically or it's the energy about them that is very attractive. So there looks like, and he's also not, above waving his wand when he needs to for his benefit. But anyway, I digress. This looks like there is somebody here who is still protecting themselves, protecting their heart from love. And the thing is that this person wants love, wants to receive love, but at the same time is pushing it away by the bubble they have around their heart. They're trying to come in here. So this is where you are, wanting love, but also repelling it at the same time. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Just a little bit for Aquarius, please, Spirit Team. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. And we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. So what you're protecting yourself from is apparently you've been involved with an Aries, Leo, Sag type energy. This Knight of Wands is that one that comes in again with all that passion and all of that sensuality and just all of that go after what they want, but they are also many times hit it and quit it. Like they come and go. They come and get what they want. They're hot and in pursuit of the conquest, but once they get the conquest, they're done and they're on to the next conquest. They're not really the type that wants to really settle down. And what there's Nine of Wands here, this says to me, of course, it's the wounded warrior. So it's like you're protecting yourself because you possibly dealt with a player in the past recently, and so still carry those wounds from that situation, and so you're protecting yourself as any normal person would. But and then here's this King of Wands, which is that same energy, but he's more mature and grown. But that, and it's almost like what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is that you are this person reminds you of the past person, because it's that same kind of go-getter, magnetic, charismatic, passionate kind of go after what you want energy as the Knight. But this is a mature person, but it's like you feel that same energy, and you're going, I'm not going through that again. I'm not going through that again. Let me, the King of Wands. Tell me, Spirit Team, about the King of Wands. It's like, this feels familiar. This sounds familiar. And I remember when I allowed that last time. I'm not going through that again. And we have the Star, clarifying the King of Wands. This is major arcana, and it's your energy, Aquarius. So Aquarius, one, this person may be you. This King of Wands may be you, and in pursuit of or wanting to be with a person, a single person who's self-sufficient and who's got a really guarded heart. You may be the one wanting to start this new relationship. And then also I see this for others as the Star represents healing, having come through some hurts and some pains, and come out on the other side of it whole and healed and complete, and now hopeful again and optimistic for the future. So the other way that I see this is that this person who reminds you of a similar energy that you were involved with in the past can will help you to heal that, because this person is not like that person. Again, this is a king, that was a knight. But that same kind of energy. But the king is not the come and go like the knight. And so that opening up your heart to this person may help to bring about healing from that past situation where you are right now. Now let's go on to where you are trying to go. Okay. Alrighty. All right, Spirit Team, tell me the energy surrounding Aquarius for where they are trying to go. All right, tell me. Tell me about the, whoa, okay. Surrounding Aquarius for where they are trying to go. One last time, Spirit Team, anything else for where Aquarius is trying to go? Because right now they're defending their heart, or they're going after somebody who is defending their heart. Ooh, man holding a coin. This is where you're trying to go. Now, this one reminds me of the earth signs. They're about the money. So this could be somebody that you know, or that may come into your life, that may invest in you, invest in a business, may become a business partner, may impart some kind of knowledge to you that helps you financially, whether it's about investing your money, about your finances, or this could also be a love interest. We're going to pull some cards to see. So it looks like you're this energy surrounding you right now is you're working on your finances. Let's see. Let's get a couple of tarot for this. You're trying to be the man holding the coin. One with the money. All right, Spirit Team, tell me about this for Aquarius, for this man holding a coin. Thank you. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we have a lot. Let's see. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. The Magician, Major Arcana. Yes, yes. And the World, Major Arcana. And the Star again. Here you go, Aquarius, your energy. Major Arcana, Aquarius energy. All right, so yes, Aquarius, right here, you are working hard. You are mastering your craft. You may be taking some courses to sharpen those crafts. You may be just practicing. You may be working overtime, like burning a candle at both ends, working really hard to build, a stable foundation for yourself, for your future, and for your family, or if you're single, for your potential family, or just for your own security in the future. And you got the Magician here with that. So it's like you have, wow, the Magician and the World and the Star. You've got you have all the resources that you need. You have everything that you need. The intellect. You have the resources. You have the passion. You have the creativity. You have the intuition. All of those things at your disposal to bring this thing into being, to have that stable foundation for the future. And with the World, it's like a new beginning. It's like something has ended. It may have been a karmic cycle where things weren't going so well financially, but it's like there were lessons learned in that, and things passed, and now you are at the level where spirit is like, okay, time for them to graduate, time for them to level up, time for them to they've learned the lessons, so now they are equipped to go higher now. And with the Star here, they're healed in this particular area. They are like I said, optimistic and about the future because they have healed, and now you have a brand new outlook. And so that outlook is on your finances. That outlook is on business. That outlook is on expansion. But there is a Five of Cups here. And that's some kind of sadness, some kind of, it could even be self-pity, or some regret or some remorse. So I'm going to clarify that a little bit. But you are working on stability financially for yourself. And I'm looking at the World too, because this also could be traveling the world, which I know we're in a pandemic, but we won't be forever. But that freedom and that wanting to travel, experience other cultures, other people. You're very much a people person, very much a humanitarian. So that World card could be about travel. Talk to me about this Five of Cups spirit team. Yeah. For my Aquarius. Okay. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. And we have the Emperor, Major Arcana. So what I'm seeing here is that the sadness may be about something in your past, and it may possibly have something to do with your father. It may have something to do with a prior employer from your past. This may be some memories that you are being nostalgic about, and is bringing about a sadness. It's something that you're going back to. But I'm really feeling like it may be a father. like this may be a father, that there is some regret there, that maybe you did not get or maybe you haven't said what you need to say and you're regretting it. And maybe something came up from the past that was revealed and it's caused some kind of sadness, and it may have something to do with your father. Or this may also be the path to this healing with the star here. Is like something being healed from the past that may surround your father. And this looks like is divinely orchestrated. So this is where you're going. This financial, you're trying to go financially stable, starting anew, hope, optimism, manifesting, leveling up, going up to a new level. Like you've been through something and you've gotten some wisdom and some nuggets out of it, and now you're going up to a level that you're now equipped for, to use those nuggets that you've learned. Okay. So let's see what any obstacles may be to this, where you're trying to go. Okay. All right, Spirit Team. Tell me about any possible obstacles. They have Angel of Balance. So number 48 breaks down to a 12, which is a 3 Ascended Masters. And then we have Action. Number 17 breaks down to an 8, which is about success and abundance. So Aquarius want to see right now that maybe potentially a blockage is what I said in the last one, where we got the 8 of Pentacles. That's like you may be burning the candles at both ends, and you're blocking out love. Well, Angel of Balance, because you're all work and no play. Like you're laser focused. You've got tunnel vision on this one thing, and here's that love trying to come in, and you're like, I ain't got time for that. But you need the balance. You need all of your time cannot be spent. You got to have some time for yourself personally, and the time that you have with business. And it's like you're all business right now. It's like you're all business right now. Yes, and that action. There are horses on this picture, and there's horses are running, and it's like you're going after this thing, but there needs to be some balance, because if you'll get burned out by not having that balance in your life. You'll get overwhelmed. You'll be disconnected. Talk to me, Spirit Team, about these potential blockages for Aquarius and where they're trying to go. Okay. Oh, they were doing good and not falling on the floor, but one's just always going to have to fall on the floor. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have the 9 of Wands again. And again, the star. You are there. Again, major arcana Aquarius energy. Okay, so what I see here. Okay. Aquarius, what I see here is almost like you're working that way to avoid dealing with how you feel. Queen of Cups, again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, very intuitive, very much a healing energy, empathic, very nurturing kind of energy, and they're very water signs are very spiritual. So, and then we have the Nine of Wands here again, which is the wounded warrior, and the Star, which is about the healing and the optimism after coming through the healing. So it's like, what I'm seeing here is that taking that time out to face the hurt, to face the emotional trauma, or if you're running away love because of a past experience, dealing with that, like actually facing it and dealing with how you felt about it, and even what you contributed to it. Why did you stay in it so long, and those kinds of things, but actually facing it and addressing it, so then you won't be just so much involved in work, so much involved in chasing that dollar, so much involved in and you chasing the dollar may not necessarily be just about money. It may be about and it could be a nonprofit. It could be about some kind of, humanitarian effort. It could be about the greater good. But at the same time, that's still keeping you off balance. And, there may be a friend, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you have in your life, or that comes into your life to help you address and face those feelings or talk those feelings out. But it's like you're off balance because you're running away from something, and you're running from it into your work, whatever that is. You're running away from it instead of dealing with it, instead of confronting it. And you're still, it may have some wounds, but there's healing right there for you. So yeah, one of those potential blockages, Aquarius, is that you're not facing what's holding you back in an area of your life. Okay, so let's see. Do you have any solutions, resolutions for Aquarius to overcome these blockages? This blockage. And we know they need to face it. It's like you need to feel it. You need to feel it. Feel. Not think it, Aquarius, but feel it. Feel the emotions. Here we have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, new, creative, passionate beginning. Nine of Cups, wishes, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Your focus is all on everything and everybody outside of you. When you have a desire to have somebody, and it's like you want this new love. I said it at the beginning. You want this new beginning, but then you push it, you repel it at the same time. And that's where that healing comes in, and sitting still enough to actually go through the process to heal that situation. And here is this new love here. And it's an emotional fulfillment for you. And with the Nine of Cups, particularly in this card, what I sent in here is a whole lot of freedom. And Aquarius, for you, freedom is very, you treasure it. It's very important to you having your freedom. But it's like whomever this person is that is coming your way, and they are coming, if they have not already, and you may be ignoring them or just pushing them away. But that this person will get that, and no one will get that. They know how to flow with it. They know how to rock with it. It's like you two will be, this will be your wish fulfillment. This will be emotional fulfillment for you. This will be passionate. But the thing is, you got to deal with your past issues. You've got to actually face them and feel them and express them and release them. because there is a love there trying to get at you. It's trying to get at you. And it'll be exactly what you want. But you got to let go of that hurt from the past. You got to deal with it, got to confront it. So, okay, Aquarius, I hope that something in this reading resonated with you. If it did, please give me a like and feel free to follow my channel, Purpose Home Mystic. Hit that red subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. And the notification bell so you get the notifications when I upload new videos. I've been doing these live. I think I've been trying to figure out how to get YouTube to work right. And researching it, but to no avail yet. Maybe when Mercury retrograde gets out of here, I can go back to recording videos and uploading them. But for right now, I'll go live at a whim. I don't have a schedule. It's when I have time to go live, I'll go live. And this is the way I have to get them up right now. But at any rate, once I finish the video, I'll put everything in the description box. You can follow me on Instagram at purposesoul.mystic, on Facebook at Purpose Soul LLC. My website will be in the description box, and that's where you can get a personal reading with me. My Patreon will also be in the description box. Please check that out, y'all. I really want to be able to interact with you guys on a more personal level. And Patreon and being a patron would allow me to do that. Also, what else is going to be in there? The decks that I use will be in there. Yeah, I think that's enough. Subscribe, like, comment, share. I appreciate them all. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I love you guys. Happy birthday once again. Until we read again, peace and love.